Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So dalam video kali ini saya nak bincangkan tentang test 3, which is bonding. So test bonding ni ada dua. Okay, this is part 1. So dalam video ni saya nak discuss section B sahaja. Okay, sekarang kita tengok soalan yang pertama. Okay, the diagram below represent the structure of iodine, sodium and sodium iodide. So 1A1 identify which structure is A, B and C correspond to iodine, sodium and sodium iodide. So the answer is A is sodium iodide. Okay, B is sodium and C is iodine. Okay, why A is sodium iodide? Because A is made up from two different type of atom, sodium and iodide. Okay, this one, this is non-metal, and the black one is metal. Okay, okay, the next is B, sodium. Okay, why B is sodium? Because B are made up only one type of atom. Okay, so you have to remember that metal are made up from atom, just one type of atom. That's why B is sodium metal, and C is iodine. Okay, why C is iodine? First, iodine is diatomic molecule. Okay, and that is why the structure must consist of I2. Okay, so this is a covalent compound. A is ionic compound. Okay, if you correct all the answer, okay, you get 1 marks. Okay, next, state the type of bonding in each structure. So A is sodium iodide. Okay, A is ionic compound because made up from metal and non-metal. Metal plus non-metal. B is metal because made up from sodium metal. Okay, and C is covalent bonding because made up from non-metal and non-metal. So if you correct, okay, all the answer represents 1 mark. Okay, this is 1 mark, 1 mark, and 1 mark. Okay, next question is B1. Sodium and sodium iodide can both conduct electricity when molten, but only sodium can conduct electricity when solid. Explain this difference in conductivity in sodium and sodium iodide. Okay, so for the sodium is metal. Why sodium can conduct electricity in molten or liquid form? Okay, first, sodium has delocalized electron. Okay, has the localized electron, or the answer is have a free electron or have a sea of electron. Okay, so this is metal. Okay, in between metal atom there are electrons that are always moving. Okay, this is called sea of electron. Okay, this electron carry electricity either in solid or in liquid state. For the sodium iodide is ionic compound. So ionic compound just can carry electricity in molten state or in aqueous solution. Okay, during the metal state, it cannot carry electricity because the electrons are not moving. Right? Okay. Okay, now let's look at the question 2. Okay, complete the following molecule: sulfite ion and silicate ion. First, you have to draw the Lewis structure for sulfite ion and silicate ion. Okay, so this is structure for sulfite ion. Okay, how to write the language structure? First, make sure, okay, for SO32 minus. Okay, first make sure central atom are more electropositive, which is sulfur. Okay, and surrounded by oxygen. Okay. Okay, second, we have to calculate the total of valence electron. Okay, sulfur has 6 valence electron plus 3, oxygen has 6. Okay, this negative meaning that you have to add 2 electron. So the total valence electron is 24. Okay, 24, 5, 26. Okay, 26 electron or have 13 pair. Okay, 13 pair. Okay, the next step is you have to make sure the surrounding atom achieve octet. So make sure it has 13 pairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, so we have another one more electron and located at central atom. Okay, now all the atom achieve octet. Okay, so don't forget to write uh, the bracket and the charge here. Okay, right. So, but this is not the final language structure. You have to calculate the formal charge. Okay, you have to calculate the formal charge. Okay, so for the oxygen, okay, formal charge of oxygen is 6 minus 2, 4, 6, 7. Negative 1. This is negative 1, negative 1, negative 1. And sulfur is sulfur 6 minus 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, positive 1. Okay, what is mean by negative 1? Negative maksudnya okay, the atom inside the molecule are not stable. So to become stable, it must donate one pair to the central atom. Okay, to the central atom. So the actual structure adalah begini. Sulfur, okay, 2 negatif. So cuba kita kira berapakah dia punya formal charge. Untuk yang ini dia akan jadi 6 minus 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, sekarang kat sini adalah 0. Ini masih lagi negatif 1, negatif 1. Untuk central atom 6 tolak 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, kita boleh tengok antara dua benda ni. Okay, okay, structure yang nombor 2 ni adalah lebih stable. Sebab apa? Sebab oksigen ada zero charge and sulfur at central atom also zero charge. Kena ingat, the more the number of zero charge, meaning that the structure is more stable. So the second structure is more preferable. Okay, and that's why the structure, okay, one of the oxygen must have double bond. Okay, okay, next for the silicate ion. So for the silicate ion, okay, this is the structure. Okay, okay, for the silicate, so you have to refer on your periodic table. Okay, don't worry, for paper 2 you can refer the periodic table. Okay, where are silicon, where is the position of silicon inside the periodic table? Okay, so make sure you use the same method as I have done for the silicate ion. Okay, make sure you calculate the formal charge to find out the most stable structure. So in this case, one of the oxygen must form double bond to the silicon. Okay, so actually this is 0, This is negative 1, negative 1. Okay. Alright. The next is number of electron on the central atom. Number of electron on the central atom. So bond pair on the central atom. If you wrongly write the Lewis structure, of course, this answer also will be wrong. Okay, so the bond pair is 3. Bond pair. So 1, 1, 2, 3. So lone pair, it have 1 lone pair. Okay. Don't forget, don't calculate the number of bond. Okay. Biasanya student kira macam ni. 1, 2, 3, 4. Salah. Bonding pair ni double bond dikira sebagai satu bonding. Okay. Okay. Untuk yang silicate ion, okay, bonding pair 1, 2, 3. And there is no lone pair. Okay. For the geometry shape, okay, this total have 4 electron domain. For electron domain, it will be tetrahedral, but it have 1 lone pair. Lone pair, it will become trigonal pyramidal. Okay. And silicate ion, there is no lone pair. So no lone pair meaning that it have trigonal planar. Make sure you can memorize all the geometry shapes for the Vesper theory. Bond angle. Okay, bond angle for tetrahedral is 109.5. Okay, so when it have 1 lone pair, the angle should be less than 109.5 because the repulsion between lone pair and bonding pair is greater. Okay, it will force the bonding pair come closer to each other. Okay. And for the silicate ion, okay, it have 120 degree. Okay, all the angle is same. Okay, there is no lone pair. Okay, polarity. Okay, polarity, this is polar. Why polar? Because it is unsymmetry. Okay, when asymmetry, meaning that the force the force or electronegativity difference is not equal from the same direction. Okay, so in this case, the force are here towards oxygen because oxygen is more electronegative. Okay, and actually the force are more to downwards. Okay, compared to the silicate ion have no lone pair, so the attraction towards oxygen is equal from all direction. Okay, that's why this is symmetry. Okay, symmetry meaning that the force towards the force of pair of the force of bonding electron towards the more electronegative atom is equal to the all direction. Okay. Okay, B. Methanol has lower molar mass than chloromethane, while methanol has higher boiling point than chloromethane. Okay, when the question asks about the boiling point, please explain based on type of intermolecular force. Okay, so on intermolecular force, we have hydrogen bond, we have London force, we have dipole force. Okay, so for methanol have hydrogen bond, and hydrogen bond is the strongest amongst the intermolecular force. Okay, and chloromethane has dipole force. Okay, this is 1 mark. Okay, either one mark. Okay, so the second mark is please state that the hydrogen bond is the strongest intermolecular force. Okay, 1 mark here. Okay, next is sketch and label two different hydrogen bonding interaction between ammonia, ammonium, and water. Okay, between ammonia and water. Okay. Okay, ramai pelajar yang tidak faham mengenai soalan ini, di mana you have to show the attraction between ammonia and water, but this is 2 marks. Okay, when it is 2 marks, so there are two type of hydrogen bonding. Okay, first attraction between nitrogen to the hydrogen, and second attraction between the hydrogen and oxygen. So this is 1 mark. Okay, another hydrogen bonding is also 1 mark. Okay, alright, so I think that's all for the explanation for this video. Okay, thank you.